Hello everyone, it's Redstone Chester here. Today we're going to be discussing some of my favorite characters to play as in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, you're going to notice something in this video because, thankfully, Smash Ultimate has a built-in replay and video feature. All I have to do is record a video on my phone and use that as the audio for the video on top of the video that I'm already playing. So yeah, makes my life a whole lot easier with Smash Bros. Stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into the first character, being Rob. So, Rob is an interesting character. Mainly, his side B. His side B is just... you'll see me use it a lot here. It's where he rotates his arms around very fast and basically traps you. His up B is also really good too, because he just flies in the air for a little while he still has fuel left. And Dr. Mario also has a spinning attack with his down B. Well, I think anyway. That's how it is for Luigi. Now Dr. Mario is being a jerk and dodging my neutral A. He wants to throw pills at me. I mean, come on. Rob's a robot. He doesn't need medicine. But seriously. And I mean, and also his neutral B, the laser, is useful if you charge it up fully or let it charge a little bit, as that can basically shoot him off the edge and deal damage. My question here is, I just need to hit like one spin near the edge of the stage and kill him like that. Alright. Notice this is post-commentated and he just killed me. That was nice. Now, is Dr. Mario's Final Smash really to be feared? It does will to not much damage at all. I was like at 0 there and it did 38. Like, please. Rob's laser of death, as I like to call it, does way more. Look at this. 24% to 61. Get wrecked, Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario just doesn't want to get near me. He's too afraid of the spinning attack of Rob. Spinning attack. And he jumped over my laser. Like, just Rob's side B is just so good. He does good damage, has good knockback after you finish it. His laser's just a good damage option for knocking people further off the stage. Like, Rob's just a good character. Jeez. I mean, this battle against Dr. Mario lasted a while. I mean, longer than I expect most of my opponents to last against Rob. The savior of the video game industry, beating up a doctor. Who would expect it? And you're wondering why I call him the savior of the video game industry? Rob being connected with the NES and basically allowed to be sold as a toy to the video game console after Atari and 4 games equaled Crash. Like, nobody cared about video games. So what do? Pack in a toy robot and make it a toy. And that, my friends, is why video games are looked up upon now, and thank Nintendo for that. Jeez, it's just me, or the Mario and Dr. Mario finale is ridiculous. Like, I know it's actually like 4 quote-unquote clone smashes of this, being Mario's, Dr. Mario's Wii Fit Trainers and Mii Sword Fighters, but I feel like Mii Sword Fighters Final Edge is the best. It just shoots out so many blades and you can keep them off the stage. It's just so good. I like choose the blue Rob because I like blue. That's really the only reason I picked blue Rob. I just like blue. Dr. Mario wants me dead, so he's just gonna up B me in midair. I don't care, I'm just gonna keep spinning away. Then dodge my laser. Jeez, I thought he was gonna ledge jump up there, and I shot my laser, but he didn't. There! See, that's how it's supposed to work. Oof. I tried to get him to come over to me, but he doesn't want to. Dr. Mario's a jerk. I mean, he can't kill me at 173. I'm trying to down air him to death. He's at the Mario finale. I'm so scared. And he fails the recovery. And I taunt on him. So basically, I'm dead in one down beat, but I am a stock ahead. What does Dr. Mario do? He gets the Dr. Mario finale, and... When does he shoot it off? As I was saying, he gets the Dr. Mario finale, and he shoots it off. It does 45 damage. Good for you. So now I released Rob's laser on death, and I believe this is a KO. It is not. Wow. Didn't kill that. Obviously, I taunt on him again. Just because he's just watching, yeah, That's happened. And then I just signed in. Good games. Rob has a... Let's move on. Oh, well, he's just putting his arms open and putting them down. And now we have King K. Rool. Now, this character is pretty cool. We're fighting Greninja here. Battle of the aquatic creatures, or more so the amphibious creatures, because crocodiles live in land and water, so. It's Mario Alert! Greninja is a fraud! Who would have guessed? Evolving from Croaky and Frogadier, which are both also frauds. Now Greninja is going to have a hard time killing me here. I'm not gonna spoil how he killed me, like, 2 times he ends up doing it in this battle, I believe. Oh no, he has his final smash! What will King K. Rool ever do? And yes, I'm pretty sure this kills here. This is one of his kills. Yeah, that's powerful. KO's at like 70%. That's not good. K. Rool's in his final smash. And it's time to shoot you with an even bigger laser of death. How dare you dodge my forward smash? And then I hit him twice again. And then I up smash him. Greninja just does not like me. Like I'm a heavyweight, I'm hard to knock around. And I'm up 4 stocks to 2. And he blocked my cannonball. What am I gonna do? Simple, just fly over him and down smash. It's super effective. No pun intended because it's a kill. This doesn't kill me, does it? Yeah, that didn't kill me. I swear it sounds like Greninja's saying good job half the time. Here's how you let guard. Shoot him off to space. Rip Greninja. K. Rool's recovery is so good. That was an accidental trigger by Final Smash. I didn't realize I had it, so I tried the cans again, but remember, hitting B without pressing any directional inputs, your neutral B button is just your Final Smash. I feel like it should have been like a different button. Like, I feel like they should have had, like, the Final Smash be triggered by, like, pressing down with the right stick. Like Splatoon's, what are they called? They're called the, the weapon? I believe it is that it gets triggered when you press down the right stick, like Ink Armor does. Like Ink Armor and Inkjet, whatever those are. Whatever they refer to them as Splatoon. I don't remember, it's been so long. No good to get over here. That's one. Dead Froggy. That's one happy crocodile. Look at him. These sword fighters. So the Mii sword fighter is my preferred kind of Mii fighter of choice now that Brawler got nerfed and his recovery sucks. So his sword fighter's got pretty good attacks. Like, I like the sword fighter more now. Like, I liked him in Smash 4, but I used the Brawler more because he had better moves in my opinion. Also, I'd like to mention by this point they only have 2.5% damage done to me so far. The final Smash beat is get charged. And he's just flare blitzing himself to some damage. He had the nerve to kill me with fire, but he had the nerve to hit me with fire, but that totally was And that hitbox is so huge that I got hit by it. Good. Great. I will say it's an upgrade from Charizard's Final Smash in Smash 4. Seriously. Smash 4, you turn the Mega Charizard extra flare and shoot fireballs. It's all fun games until you realize Yoshi has the same Final Smash in Smash 4. Now, my friends, this is a dead Ivysaur. Remember earlier during the Dr. Mario fight how I said that the 4 home Final Smashes, Final Edge is the best? That right there is proof. Well, it's Pokemon Trainer anyway. For a second there, I thought he was going to charge Final Smash Meter and Ivysaur was going to get his revenge, but no! This is Ivysaur's revenge. I just like to mention I died at 60.2%. 60.2. That Final Smash is broken. And I actually mean it. I'm not saying that because I'm salty because I got killed by it so much. I'm just saying it is. Its hitbox is like huge. And it does so much damage and it's an easy kill at the side of the stage if your opponent's at the side of the stage from like 60. Like, that's broken. That's so good. I mean, not as good as Zelda's Final Smash near the right next to the Blast Zone. Although Zelda's Final Smash is a guaranteed KO at 100 like Ridley's is. Ridley's is as well. Coming soon. Ivysaur's Mii Sword Fighter's revenge against Ivysaur's revenge. Against Mii Sword Fighter's Final Edge death. And Squirtle dies. Ivysaur, you made the mistake of sending out Ivysaur against me. Now you will pay. Final Edge. KO. Nice. Very nice. You guys are probably all wondering where Kirby was, and here he is. Here comes Kirby. The puffball of death. And this villager was just a nuisance to take down with Kirby. Like, Villager's just a nuisance. He literally just spams side B. And I've used Villager a little bit in this game. I'm not fond of him, but I used him like once or twice. I know that side B is his Rocket Boy. It's annoying. It's just annoying. He doesn't want to get hit by down B. If you run into rocket, if you run into the little Lloyd thing, you get wrecked. So nice. KO. And he kills me with a bowling ball. Fantastic. I feel like somebody just there was laughing at my inability to really use a real bowling ball that's over 8 pounds. And then there's this. Ultra Sword. You messed with the wrong Kirby, Villager. And that happened. And watch, this kills at 68. And he's literally just shifting back and forth. Until you realize that Villager's neutral B is Pocket, which is useless. And the Villager gets wrecked by side B. I guess at least Kirby has hair now. At least I didn't actually self-destruct there. He's ledge guarding with Void. Like, seriously, come on. Kirby can't ledge guard that well. Somehow I didn't get hit by that Lloyd rocket thing. And KDD's theme plays in the background in 8-bit. This is the Kirby series mashup, whatever. So. Back to Green Greens. Which conveniently enough is the stage that we're playing on here, is Green Greens. The other Wispy stage is Dreamland, I believe it is? This is just Green Greens. Wispy just sits there like... Oh! So this is what happens when a little child from a village full of animals and a amorphous blob of bubblegum meet. This is interesting. I'm going to learn how to take down Kirby from watching this. I see to get fire hydrant-shaped guys named Lloyd, and I can shoot him at him, and then kill him. I know the way to success. And the Wispy Woods sees the wood get blown up, and he's like, never mind, he's destroying the environment. This is intense. Who will win? The boy from a village full of animals, or the blob that has to recover stolen food from a giant penguin with a hammer? Like, geez, so many title franchises are so wacky and weird. It is time for the Ultra Sword. I barely hit him, and that's a dead villager. You don't have to mess with the Kirby. He forgot to water his tree, so it didn't grow. It's just an innocent little sapling just sitting there. Villager, this is what you get for hurting the environment, Villager. Stop throwing your fire hydrants at me. You're not Pac-Man, are you? Oh! I barely don't lose a stock there at the same time. I hit the Lloyd and hit him at the same time. That was possibly one of the weirdest matches I've had in my Smash Bros. Ultimate career. Not gonna lie. Now, I haven't used Luigi as much as the other characters I've shown off so far, but I still use him a little bit. I liked him in Smash 4 too. And this match This matchup is so crazy. And then I realized Luigi's down B is the same as Dr. Mario's down B. And I just started spamming it. I mean, Luigi's up B is not the best for recovery, so... But Luigi does have a pretty amazing Final Smash. I love Luigi's Final Smash. Trying to smash attack a character with bombs. That's a good idea. Using Green Missile to... I believe it's called Exhausting Green Missile now, I believe. It was called Green Missile back in Smash 4. And then Snake blast me into the sky. But I don't think so. Shoot him with fire. Shoot him with fire. And he pulls out a bomb gun thing. I think this Mario Circuit stage, is this the Mario Kart 7 one or is this Figure 8 Circuit? Oh, never mind, this is the Mario Kart 7 Circuit stage, I believe. I was about to say, is this the Mario Kart DS Mario Circuit from the DS? Why? I'd be saying, well, this could have been possible, bro. And that, my friends, is the cool Final Smash of Luigi. Because, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called now. Like, it's Smash 4 was the 5000 because of Dark Moon. Speaking of Dark Moon, I could never beat Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon's first level! I was that bad at it. So I'm still debating if I'm gonna get Luigi's Mansion 3 when it comes out, or gets a new title on the Switch, but... I'll tell you one thing. I do plan to... Now, my friends, why Luigi's up B sucks. Because you only go so high and then you fall down so fast. And thanks, Final Smash. It's gosh darn missiles. Green Missile. Speaking of missiles, there's the Green Missile. Also, this is a really cool view of Mario Circuit from this Mario Kart 7. No, this Toad Circuit. It's Toad Circuit! Why did I call it Mario Circuit? This is Toad Circuit. Speaking of which, why are there Shy Guys on Toad Circuit? Oh right, Shy Guy was a playable character in Mario Kart 7. Snake won't die. I stand corrected. He will die from his own explosions. Where did I set off the bomb with my green fire? Green flyer. Wow. What? A green flyer is gonna set up a bomb. Yep, that works. Is it called a green fire? Is that what this neutral beam is called? His thing blows himself up. Hold your gust. Whatever the heck model number this is. And then I realized that Luigi's now B is similar to Rob's side B. And so I began to try and spam him with it after using Green Missiles. Snake's missile attack just kills me. That's fantastic. Get over here, Snake. Dead. So now we're on even ground, and Luigi's got more Final Smash. So, what could possibly happen? I get blown up multiple times. Like, sheesh, this guy has more missiles and missiles and more missiles. That's all Snake is. He's just throw bombs and win. Sheesh, come on, Bomberman at this rate. Bomberman would have been a better choice for a fighter than Snake, in my opinion. That was a decision made in Brawl, not in Ultimate. In Ultimate, the everyone is here gimmick kinda made Snake come back, so that was nice. Although Pichu, on the other hand, Pichu, from the worst character in Melee to one of the best in Ultimate. Luigi! And so, here comes the Boulder Gust. I'm just gonna call it the 6,000 at this point. Also, if you're wondering why the original one was 3,000 and the next one was 5,000, the 4,000 was Mario Kart DS. He blew up the wrong bomb. I don't use Luigi as often as I do some of the other characters. But he's still a fun character to play. This match against Snake just lasted like 5 years. I'm perfectly okay with him killing me with a missile final smash now. I'm perfectly okay with that, because now I get a new stock, and he doesn't get to do any free damage to me using his... And then I use the infamous, oh did I do that taunt. One of the few taunts in the game that actually can do damage. And then Snake starts deciding to blow up bombs. Whoopee. Bombs! Blow yourself up, Snake. The question is, how will Snake die? I don't know. Do I get my final smash meter, or does Green Missile just kill him? KO with Green Missile. My favorite victory animation screen for the Luigi. Maybe people will probably expect me to be playing Inkling because I like Splatoon. I mean, Inkling's an interesting character with the ink mechanic. I don't know though, I just have a hard time watching people off the stage or anything sometimes. I always keep forgetting that just B plus the shield button, it makes you recharging. I always think it's down B plus shield. I used to full boiling clings because I do. I like it. Well, if there's Splatoon 2 options though, with like the default hair colors for some of the other inklings in Splatoon 2, I would pick the inkling that fits mine. This is pretty cool. Meta Knight, the most overpowered character in Brawl. He's one of the most top, by most people anyway, one of the top tier characters. I guess if you know how to use Inkling more, the ink mechanics becomes broken, because you literally take more damage the more you're inked. And not just from Inkling either! So in online 2v2s, Inkling plus another character equals death. And also, what did I final smash here? That's always nice, right? That variable roller. Here comes the killer whale! Good taunt when you hit him with the killer whale. Knight cannot kill me. But I do kill myself by failing my recovery. Nice. You know, Meta Knight has a final smash. This probably kills, doesn't it? Thankfully not. Sig tells me it's a Super Smash Brothers Brawl that probably would have killed. Hit him with the rush. Death. Phew! The power of the killer whale! Doesn't kill you, but still does like 48 damage from 0, which is nice. Putting her out of pink. Roller, the ultimate power of death and destruction. And any King K. Rool player's worst enemy. Can we just... Okay, Meta Knight's activation box in this Final Smash is crazy. There's all those sparks diagonally out of him, and immediately over him. Like, that's a pretty big hitbox for a Final Smash that does so much damage. You could possibly also argue that about Rob's Final Smash, but... At least Rob isn't notorious for being top tier in many Smash games. Heck, in Brawl, they had to invent a whole new tier for Meta Knight. SS tier. No S plus for Meta Knight, just SS tier. Like, he was broken so much to the point where competitive Brawl community was considering banning him. You done messed up now. Man, I just won't die. He somehow hit me before my smash hit him. Even though he activated it a lot later. Wait a second. Why is Lil Judd in the background on Mori Towers? When you know, Lil Judd wasn't around in Splatoon. He was a Splatoon 2 character, right? He was. And I'm dead. Too bad that Meta Knight's gonna get his untimely death any second now. Okay? I remember how I killed him exactly. Watch this. If I can get over here, I miss my smash. Then I accidentally throw a Splat Bomb and hit him and kill him. That was nice. That, my friends, is how you play Inkling. None of you people probably expected me to be playing Cloud from Final Fantasy VII in this game. I wanted to try out a character that had a pretty unique gimmick to him, so I tried out Cloud with his limit game. Basically, you charge limit with down B, and also don't fail your recovery not started. And you get to perform what's known as a limit break, which is a more powerful version of your B attacks. As you can see, me failing a more powerful version of my side B there. Unfortunately, Jigglypuff gets very annoying. He's trying to charge the limit and everything. Because it's Jigglypuff. It's freaking Jigglypuff. That's what limit break looks like. And then you do that to him. And then you hit the Jigglypuff. you get up your limit, and Jigglypuff uses Sing, which is the most annoying thing ever in Pokemon when it actually lands and has 55% accuracy. And then there's Jigglypuff's pop-up. This final smash. I actually survived this one. I take it. And Jigglypuff thinks she can do stuff to me. Oh, my final smash. I'm just gonna sit here and charge of a limit. And Jigglypuff, with 5-minute jumps, fails recovery. I mean, I missed my side B. I fall asleep. This may look like it's over for Cloud, but it's not. Then the Omni Slash comes in. I mean, this is not gonna kill, what? 30%, right? You'd be right. It seems like a Jigglypuff had been at like maybe 10, 15% higher that probably would have killed. Judging by how far it blasted it. Jigglypuff it. And I fail the recovery. Like, geez, this match was so much closer. Like, the 2 times I died was because I failed my recovery. Right now I'm using A-attack so I don't limit break. And then just shoot that. And that's death for Jigglypuff. But then I notice its final smash meter growing. And I fear it. And I hit it with these weird green waves of energy. And then I tremble in fear. As it blocks my recovery. There's nothing I can do there except attempt the recovery. Because if I waited until after the smash wore off, it would have been too late anyway. So it's either try to get through it while I had a glimpse of opportunity, or just accept fate. Now I shoot him with these green energy wave things. Keep in mind I'm still up a stock, and have my final smash meter growing. And judging by this thing at 45.9%, this thing's probably gonna die to an Omni Slash. As I failed my recovery again! This match became way closer than it had to be. But then I just kill it with a regular attack. And that's it. That's every character I've been using quite a bit of. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.